Live from JMT Studios, Gary Seisel and Adam Buckingham are the Two Jersey Kids.
Hey guys, Two Jersey Kids here. I am one of your hosts, Adam Buckingham, alongside my good friend of 10 years, Gary Seisel. How you doing, Gary?
Doing well, sir. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Had a good weekend. But we're not getting into that. This episode is specifically for the games that are going to be released this week. So if you're interested to find out like the summaries and our opinions on it from mediocre people like us, maybe not even mediocre, who knows, please listen. Remember to subscribe to the podcast if you're a new listener. Share it with your friends if you really enjoy it. Tweet us at Two Jersey Kids. Give us feedback on what we can improve or your thoughts on whatever we say, because we say some crazy shit sometimes. But yeah, we're going to get into it now. You excited for the games that are going to be released, Gary?
I am. I am shaking right now.
You're shaking with excitement. All right. So, obviously, the date is October 3rd. Well, actually, we're recording October 3rd, but the games we released are October 4th to October 7th of this week, Tuesday to Friday, because there's no Monday games of importance, or I'd be playing them right now. Am I right, Gary? Am I right? All right.
Oh, you're totally on point.
All right. First game on the list, Warhammer End Times Vermintide, coming to PS4 and Xbox World. Xbox One. I started reading the summary before. We're all off to a great start. We're doing great. The world is ending, though few believe it. The once proud city of Uberstrike now lays in ruin at the hands of a loathsome Skaven. Few have survived their ruthless invasion. Team up with 3 friends and work together to thin out the Ratman's force and drive them out of the city. Assume the role of one of 5 heroes and hack, smash, burn, and pierce the vile Skaven using a multitude of weapons. Prepare for a desperate struggle and a grand last stand. Only you can stem the Vermintide. On Metacritic, when it came out for the PC, it received a 79 from 39 reviews. And I remember seeing gameplay of it. It looks fascinating. It's first-person medieval combat. I feel like we talked about this game already. Or it was a different Warhammer game. There's so many Warhammer games that come out. I don't even know.
I feel like there's so many games that are just like this game. Like I think I have a friend. I just kind of jogged my memory. I have a friend I think that plays like maybe like the board game version of this game. Like it's crazy, like figurines and stuff. I can't remember if it's Warhammer or something different. But
there's so many Warhammer games.
Yeah,
like
Warhammer
40,000.
Yeah, it's insane.
We were recently talking about a few weeks back. One was released for the PC. It was like a planet-side battle, third-person shooter. There's so many Warhammer games. It's insane. I guess people like them. So there's your summary and our opinions on it. Sorry if that upsets you. Rocksmith 2014 edition remastered. So it's a 2014 edition that's remastered. Just so you know. It's coming to PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Rocksmith is faster than ever with a free downloadable update for Rocksmith 2014 edition coming October 4th, 2016. What do you know? It's this Tuesday. New retail versions will hit the shelves at the same time, which will include access to the free update as well as 6 bonus downloadable songs included for free for new players. Apparently this 2014 edition, before it was remastered, had an 89 from only 7 reviews on Metacritic. So yeah, they're giving you the original game within the patch update. That's interesting. Moving on. GTA 5 Online Bikers DLC coming to PC, PS4, and Xbox One. The next addition to GTA Online brings underground motorcycle clubs to the forefront of Los Santos and Blaine County criminal underworld with a rash of new competitive and cooperative gameplay, as well as new modes, vehicles, weapons, clothing, and much more. I don't know about you, Gary, but it's insane how people still, to this day, play GTA Online. And GTA 5 is still selling. It's still in top of the charts being sold in each month. It's insane.
I kind of agree with you on that. I was actually going to say that I don't understand. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody, but I don't understand how somebody could have their attention just captivated for this long with GTA. But kind of a cool DLC, though. I mean, I think it fits in perfectly to the whole that genre that they're going for. So
I have plenty of friends that just they love GTA Online. I don't know if it's for the leveling, but mostly all they do is they just like to make race courses and just race each other. That's all they do. online, and they do it for hours on end. It's insane.
So it's kind of like a social experience too, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you can get together, do heists, do random missions, level up your character. It's fascinating. Maybe it's like their step into maybe making an MMO, or maybe this is the extent. I mean, GTA Online is considered its own platform compared to GTA 5. So it's fascinating that this game still has a long tail end to it because of GTA Online, and also GTA 5 in itself is a really great game. I suggest you all pick it up if you haven't played it. It's probably cheaper now, but who knows. Origami coming to PS4 and PC. You are Origami, a vengeful spirit with the power to control the shadows. You summoned by Yamiko, a girl imprisoned in the city fortress Kuruyu. Embark on a dark journey full of blood and secrets to discover the truth. Man, what, can you just do a normal name for things that makes sense to me? For me, I mean, it probably makes sense to, people, other people, not me. I suck with names. I'm sorry.
I have to give you credit, man. You find like the craziest names I've ever seen. Either it's the game we find, Origami, or it's an article that you're trying to read the name of the person that actually made the article. So kudos.
Just in the gaming industry, they like to just throw out crazy names. It's a struggle for me. Maybe I'm getting better. Maybe I'm getting worse. It's most likely the latter. But any thoughts on this game, Gary? Have you checked any gameplay of it? It looks fascinating. It's like a stealth, I think like indie style, like just a stealth game. It's got a cool art style. I don't know how to place it. I don't want to say anime. It's just go check out the gameplay footage. It looks like a type of game that I could get into. Stealthing around, knocking out some people. I think this guy is kind of like a ninja type. So, set in, like, Japan. So, it's kind of cool. Moving on, Death's Streak... What the fuck? Dead Synchronicity. That's why I have you, Gary. Tomorrow comes today. PS4. I'm sorry, guys. This game tells the story of Michael, a man who must recover his identity and decode the two events that brought the world to the edge of collapse. The first one is the so-called great wave and inexplicable chain of natural disasters. The second is a pandemic that turned humans into the dissolved, infected beings that eventually dissolved into blood. That's insane. I haven't even looked at this game, but it looks like there's a lot of bad shit happening. That's my extent on it. I'm sorry. That's all I got. The cover art didn't give too much away. So moving on, Viking Squad, coming to PS4 and PC. Grab your trusty sword, strap on a fearsome helmet, and plunge into the chaotic fray of Viking Squad. As a member of this ragtag group, you must put a stop to the wild and mischievous. God, I can't. Loki, and reopen the gates of Valhalla. Work together to unleash massive attacks on foes and expand your arsenal in this 3-player co-op brawler. It's probably co-op brawler. That's all I got on it. But right now, I am struggling with this speaking. I don't know if it's just because I got back from the gym and I'm just super tired and my brain's not working and my mouth's not working with my brain cooperatively. I'm sorry for all you folks out there.
There's times where I honestly feel drunk after getting back from the gym. Like, I just can't function on a basic level. But this game does sound fun. I will say that. I could actually get into this game. It sounds like a cool little something to play with your friends, especially a Viking setting. Not a lot of games out there like that I really can think of off the top of my head.
Gauntlet.
All right. Well, there's Gauntlet. That skipped my mind. Sorry. But yeah, this game looks pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it does. I haven't even checked it out, but it could be a good local co-op. There's so many games. Sometimes it's just difficult to play them all. It's just, I understand all you guys' pain out there. Not being words. All right, Rogue Stormers coming to PS4. Rogue Stormers combines classic run and gun gameplay with a modern twin stick shooter configuration, roguelike and RPG elements, crazy 3D graphics, and co-op multiplayer for 1 to 4 players. On Metacritic, it received a 68 from 9 reviews. But not going to lie, from the summary, it's got a lot of things that I enjoy. Twin-stick shooters, I'm always a fan of. Roguelike, I love it when it's good. Like Darkest Dungeon. For all you people out there, go get Darkest Dungeon. It's awesome. and RPG elements and crazy 3D graphics. Who doesn't like a good 3D graphics? Gary, do you like a good 3D graphics?
It's fascinating.
Crazy 3D graphics.
It makes or breaks a game for me.
Oh, man, this is... Whoo, my brain is struggling. Wheels of Aurelia. Oh, Aurelia.
Aurelia.
Fuck. Say it, Gary.
Wheels of Aurelia.
Thank you. Coming to PS4 and Xbox One, a narrative road trip game set in the roaring Italian 70s. It tells the story of Layla. That's better. A restless woman driving on the roads of the western coast of Italy. The famous, say it, Gary.
Oh boy.
Via Aurelia. Via Aurelia. Jinx. Yeah. Man, this is an interactive fiction game in the shape of isometric racing and with a focus on replayability. Every playthrough lasts about 15 minutes, and there are 16 different endings to discover. On Metacritic, when it came out to PC, it received a 71 from 6 reviews. I just gotta say, I'm sorry to all you out there. I'm struggling today. It's been a long night. Let me tell you.
Dare I take the wheel on Call of Duty?
Yeah, read that. Read it.
Okay, so coming out on Wednesday, October 5th, is Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered Campaign for people that pre-ordered from PS4. So one of the most critically acclaimed games in history, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, is back, remastered in true high definition, featuring enhanced textures, rendering, high dynamic range lighting, and much more to bring a new generation experience to fans. So I've been a huge fan of this game. Played Modern Warfare 2 like you wouldn't believe. Kind of just a great thing to do with friends. Rage-inducing as well, because people just camp in corners with shotguns or do really annoying things. How about yourself, Adam? What do you think about this game?
Well, if you didn't know, for people out there, this is just the campaign for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You get it 30 days early if you pre-order it. So if you pre-ordered it, you're getting it on Wednesday. So if you want to play the campaign on Wednesday, go pre-order it. That's the campaign. Actually, I really enjoy the Call of Duty Modern Warfare campaign just because it's the first of its type its kind. I just remember specifically the sniper mission. That was always trying to, especially veteran, the hardest difficulty, trying to get out of that situation. It's really intense. Go check it out if you never played it. All you youngins out there, go play the campaign and then play online and go curse out people because that's the thing. All right, I think I'm good. I think I recuperated. I think I'm okay. We'll see. We have 2 more games left on the list. I'm going to figure it out. All right. Coming Friday, October 7th. An unusual date, but Mafia 3. Coming to PC, PS4, and Xbox One. 1968. New Bordeaux. After years of combat in Vietnam, Lincoln Clay knows this truth. Family isn't who you're born with, it's who you die for. When his surrogate family, the Black Mob, is wiped out by the Italian Mafia, Lincoln builds a new family and blazes a path of military-grade revenge through the...
Mafioso?
Yeah, there it is. Responsible. Mafioso. What does that even mean? I don't even... I'm freaking out now. But, yeah, I'm really excited for this game. It has a fascinating setting down in the south. I think it's basically the city that's based off of is New Orleans, and it's right after the Civil War movement. Lincoln Clay being an African American male, it's going to be fascinating. The dichotomy of him being a gangster trying to take out all these white Italian families. It'd be fascinating. I'm excited for the gameplay. From what I hear, you can either kill higher up mob bosses, or you can then recruit them and then over the long term gain money for their specific region. There's different trophies for killing them all or recruiting them all. So I'm fascinated. Gary, have you checked out any gameplay for this?
I haven't checked out the gameplay, but this is definitely a game I really kind of want to buy now after seeing it.
Yeah.
I love the 60s time period because it's kind of real turbulent, a lot of stuff going on. And I also really just like Mafia stuff in general.
Same.
So, yeah, and the fact that it has an African-American lead character, too, is kind of different. You don't see a lot of mob games that have African American males as the lead. So it should be interesting to see how the story is in this game, and what it shows to the people that buy it.
It should be interesting. I'm getting it on Friday, so I'm excited. Last game on the list, complete opposite turn. Paper Mario Color Splash coming to Wii U. The only synopsis I could get was from the Nintendo site stating, someone's been draining the color from Prism Island. Can you help Mario unravel the mystery and use the power of paint to restore the island? Yeah, if you're
descriptive.
If you're interested in Paper Mario games, I mean, I'm sure it's great. It's a Mario game. Paper Mario games I adore. They're awesome. Gameplay, again, looks like a Mario game, paper version. But that's all the games for this week. Gary, out of all what we talked about, what is your pick?
Mafia 3, hands down. No doubt. Call of Duty would be there, but, well, actually it's I didn't pre-order the game, so I guess I wouldn't be playing it anyway. But when it does drop, I'm still probably not going to buy it because I would have to buy the abomination known as Infinite Warfare. So Mafia 3 is my choice.
You're not giving it a chance. What about the beta? What if the beta blows you away?
Oh, yeah, the beta. We were supposed to play that together, but
it's coming out. Don't worry. It's coming out the 14th.
Okay, well, maybe I'll jump on it. But, yeah, Mafia 3, hands down.
Jump on it.
How about yourself? What is your pick, if I may interrupt your amazing singing?
Shockingly, it's Mafia 3. I mean, I already got it, or I don't already have it. I wish I had it already, but I'm psyched to play it. Open world, set in the late 60s. I'm pumped to get an old school kind of Mafia game because there hasn't been one in a while. It was the last one. Godfather, I don't remember. Was the Getaway was also maybe Mafia? I don't remember. Maybe Mafia 2 was the last one. That makes sense. Who knows? The last Mafia setting. L.A. Noire kind of had that vibe to it, but it wasn't going against the mob. You were just a police officer trying to, yeah, you know. All right, well, man, the struggle has been real for me this week, Gary. I'm sorry for all you out there. It just, some days you got it, some days you don't. And tonight, I don't have it too much. I apologize for the reading issues. I will be better this upcoming episode. Look forward to that. It drops every Friday. Two Jersey Kids, where you get news on video games. Mediocre, maybe. Great, maybe. Depends on your opinion. We like to think it's awesome.
It's legendary.
Yeah, there it is. It's legend. Wait for it. Yeah, I just did that reference. All right. You guys can listen to us this upcoming Friday. Thank you all for listening. Please like and subscribe to our podcast. Follow us on Twitter at 2JerseyKids. That has been the podcast. Anything left for the little kids out there, Gary?
Peace out. Again, love you all. Pay us a listen. Give us some feedback. Give us 5 stars.
Yeah.
Do whatever you wish. But, yeah, love you all. Thanks for listening.
Yes, thank you all again for listening to my thing that happened with reading all of this. I apologize again. I will be better. I promise next week or this upcoming week. Love you all. Keep listening. Keep playing those games. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Gary and Adam have left the building.